definitely. First round draft.
First
I gotta
round
talk
draft.
about
What's
Chris
that about?
at first round draft. He's amazing. He's actually ex-military. He's actually an ex-marine. And so when you go in there, definitely, every Friday is Red Friday.
What's that mean?
Red Friday is if you wear a red shirt. They usually give you something for free. So go in there with a red shirt and you'll
Do
get
they have
something.
food?
They have amazing food. So his food is country and a scratch kitchen. So made from scratch. I love everything that they have there is amazing. Their chicken, you have to try.
Fried chicken, you mean?
Fried chicken,
Baked
wrap,
chicken, boiled
baked
chicken?
They have like, the
Chicken
southern feel,
fettuccine?
kind of like, where you have a real family meal.
Chicken's a marvelous bird,
Yeah.
that, Roger.
Oh,
Well, they're voted
There's
the best
so many dishes
cheeseburger
you
in the
can
Cape.
make with chicken. Chicken fettuccine, chicken Alfredo,
Yes, they do it all there. They really do.
baked chicken, boiled chicken,
They're known for their famous
Fried
Hail
chicken,
Mary, Bloody
chicken
Mary.
wings.
John,
All
stay
right,
focused.
all right, Bubba.
Yeah.
Back to that. So if I wear
First round
something
draft.
red
Yes.
on Friday,
Right.
I'll get a chicken wing? What
Oh,
will
I don't know. Whatever they offer for free on that day.
Okay. It's
They're
different.
gonna
It's,
obvious-
every Friday it's different?
Yes, every
That's
Friday is
wonderful.
different. But they have actually their famous Hail Mary, Bloody Mary. So if you like Bloody Marys, you got to go. It actually has like a little cheeseburger on there and everything.
It was what?
Yes, it has a cheeseburger. It's got like shrimp and all kinds of stuff. So you have to go and try
So
their Bloody Mary.
they make Bloody Marys and there's a cheeseburger in
Yeah.
it?
They actually put in a really big. You've never seen a Bloody Mary?
Yeah, with the
Really big toothpick stick.
Well,
and they
it's-
put a
it's
little
usually
tiny,
a celery stick.
Yeah, they put a little tiny cheeseburger on it, like this big. Yeah, and a piece of shrimp, and they put like
piece of shrimp?
cheese. Yeah,
How about a boiled egg?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be hungover anymore, so I really don't
No,
drink
neither
too
do
much.
I.
So
I
Bloody
like boiled
Mary
eggs.
is like really when you want to wake up and say Sunday
I
morning.
think they
I
should
need
put
a
a
Bloody
hard-boiled
Mary.
egg on that. I do.
A hard-boiled egg.
A hard-boiled
Okay.
egg, you stick it right on there.
All right, I'll let
Yeah.
him know. I'll let him
I
know
like
for
that.
sure.
All right,
But
so
they actually have pitcher
you know-
and bucket specials, and they have beer on tap by Armed Forces Brewing. That seems pretty cool, isn't
that
it?
is good, and it supports the veterans. I'm
Weekend
sure they
brunch, 10 to 1.
do. Ooh.
Yes, and you can actually get there by motorcycle, but you can also get there by boat.
You-
Well, I love Pine Island. There's so much to do on
There
Pine
is.
Island now, and
There is.
it's growing. And even like Fort Myers Beach, Fort Myers Beach is really growing as well, and
What about-
rebuilding.
What's up with Von Barron motorcycles?
Von Baron Motorcycles, my buddy Chris at Von Baron Motorcycles, he's the owner, and they're amazing. They're actually located right around the corner here off of Corkscrew Road,
Uh-huh.
and his shop is really cool. You have to go out there and take a look at his shop. But when you go in, it's so like the atmosphere is very friendly. He has a lot of great specials going on, so definitely find his advertisements on Facebook, Von Baron Motorcycles.
Now, one of the advertisers in the Biker Map that's been with the Biker Map from the very beginning is the Deck Bar and Grill in Cape Coral.
Yes.
They are motorcycle friendly. They have bike parking. They have full breakfast menu Tuesday
Betty.
through Sunday from a 7 to 11,
Yes.
7 a.m. to 11 a.m. They are considered a 5-star dive bar.
Yes.
Live music, you can see them at the Deck Bar. That's dekbar.com.
Yeah, and Sydney and Whitney are so sweet. Sydney, remember they came in on
Yes,
the show?
yes.
They were so cute. And Sydney, she is always there with her taco hat because she does Taco Tuesday with her taco hat. So
And
that's
Betty,
kinda
is she
special.
still?
Oh yeah, Betty is still the owner. Yeah,
Very good.
she's amazing, and she's helping a lot out with the poker run too.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
Good.
that is going to be an amazing time. Yeah, definitely check their page and check our Facebook page. We always put up the deck information as well and all their events.
You go on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Because Wednesdays they have 75-cent wings, which they
Yes.
still do.
Their wings
Yeah.
are the best wings I've ever had in my
They
life.
say, and I don't know who they are, Roger, but they say they're the best wings in Cape Coral.
Yeah. Well, Tuto Tony and I, we were talking about the deck bar yesterday. And, he was so right. And the thing is that the deck bar is so nice because
What does Two-Toe
you can
Tony have to
actually-
say about the Deck Bar?
because you can actually see
Has he ever
your
been there?
bikes. Yes, you can actually see your bikes right in front of you there. So you ride up and you can watch your bike
Yes,
because
you can watch your bike.
because the bikers love that because they can watch their bike and they know that nobody's touching
Right,
it. It's
absolutely.
their baby.
Right,
So
absolutely.
really, you ride up to the deck and you have your bike right there, and they always have wonderful specials as well. like $3
Always very
screwdrivers.
friendly. Like
Yeah.
I said, we would go there quite a bit. But you know who I haven't met, Roger?
Two-Toe Tony.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll meet Tuto Tony.
Okay, so
Yeah.
does he listen to
Here,
us?
read the shirt, John.
I don't have to.
Read
It
the
says,
shirt.
all right, for you listening at home, hands off, property of Two-Toe Tony. I'm under 24-hour surveillance. Say cheese, you're on camera. That's what it
Yes.
says on the back of her shirt.
Yes.
However, I think this is a made-up thing. I don't think there's a man with two
Hi,
toes.
Tony.
Tony, does he listen?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Does he
He
know
tries.
about my doubts about him?
Well, you know what? He skips over you.
He does.
Yeah, he told me that
Justifiably so,
he
Roger.
just looks at my parts and then he
Justifiably
turns it
so.
off. Yeah.
You know what? Another place that I like going to, and I've
Yes.
had good food, is the Standard.
Yes, the Standard is amazing. So Chris, actually, he was born and raised in a New York deli,
Yes.
and he knows how to make all the Italian food. So you go and you look at that menu, and every single thing that I've had tastes like my mother's. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is my mom's sauce. Wait a minute, this is my mom's chicken cutlets. My mom is very Italian, and when
She
you go
is.
to her house, you have to eat.
Okay.
And so Chris, when
On
you
my
go
way.
to his house at the Standard,
Yep.
you have to eat.
Yes.
Spaghetti and meatballs are amazing. His chicken cutlets are amazing.
Chicken parm.
Yes, everything that he
Love
serves
the
is
chicken
just
parm.
amazing. They had a cowboy
So
one.
why don't the three of us do that?
Well, I'll let you know the next time that it comes
You know,
up.
I said the three of us.
Oh yeah, so you want Tuto Tony to come in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to ask him, but I can't. Oh, he's actually the love of my life. He's everything to me.
It wouldn't be something for
No.
the Two-Toe Tony?
Yeah, no. He's a straight up, he's
He's a gangster?
He's a made man. Yeah,
He's a gangster?
he's a made man.
He's a made
Yeah.
man. See, Roger, if he was a made man, she wouldn't be in a
He's
she wouldn't be able to
retired.
say that.
He's retired,
Yeah,
so
you never get out.
right. But you always try to pull it out of me, John.
I
You're always
do.
trying to pull
Yes,
it
I
out
need
of
more
me.
information.
Well, no, you can't. You can't have more information.
All right.
You get me in trouble.
Obviously,
There's gonna be a
Roger's
hit
gonna
on
cut
my
all
head.
this out anyway.
Yes, he's going to. Thank God.
Do you cut
always
the
tell
right
him,
parts
Raj.
out all the time? Is that what you do?
It depends on how much time
Yes,
I need
it costs me a lot of time
There's some
to cut
stuff that's
John
funny
out.
though.
It really
isn't
does.
it? At least there's some stuff in
Some
there.
of it is funny.
Yeah.
He's ignoring me now. I mean, he doesn't. I don't think
Well,
there's
when
anything
we're talking
that's
at the
funny.
same time, I'm always going with Patty.
Yeah, that's right.
Sucking
That's
up to
right.
Patty.
We love Raj. Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about House of Trice and Bikes.
Yeah, House of Trikes and Bikes, they just went up to Lake George and they're just returning now.
Yep.
So they do a lot of events on the outside. So they go to all these big events with Ravaco. So Ravaco Trikes is what they carry to all of the events. So the next one will be Sturgis for them. They'll be
Very
out
good.
Sturgis.
So, what's the chance? Because I'm trying to. Well, let's go right on with the advertisers because this is a good friend of mine that I met through you.
You know,
And-
Verdell, he actually Squirrel.
Yeah,
He told Joe Williamson about me.
I know he did.
He did.
Oh, I
Because
know he did.
He used to do the old
Yes,
Ragged Ass.
at the Ragged Ass Saloon. I know he
Yes.
did. I got fought. Listen, I might not be in the forefront.
Right.
I'm not there on the front lines, but
Yeah.
I'm behind. I talk to Squirrel not every
Yeah.
day, but I talk to him often.
Well-
He's got a lot of stories.
Yeah, and there's another place on Bequelia that actually Jimmy Williamson told me about, and it's an amazing place. It's called Street Eats, and it's on the corner there where
Yes.
Pine Island Road and Stringfellow.
Yes, the four-way stop they call it.
Yes, and it's right there to the right hand side.
Right.
Street Eats. He has live music every Sunday
Yes,
from 1 to 4.
that's good.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yes,
Oh,
I
good.
actually went and sat down with Reed, and Reed is going to come into the show as well.
Very good.
And Reed is the owner there at
Uh-huh.
Street Eats.
Okay.
And he's just amazing. So he's gonna come on the show after next.
You know, speaking of Joe and Jimmy Williamson, this is Williamson Brothers Marine Construction. They purchased Jug Creek about a year ago and have done tremendous work there. But we want to send our condolences to the whole Williamson family and Williamson Brothers in
Yes.
general because of the passing of Paul Pops Perillo,
Right.
who ran the dock crew for years. And Paul died suddenly over the weekend. In fact, there's a service for him on Saturday that we'll be going to.
Yeah, definitely. We're sending our prayers and love from
Yes.
the Biker Map for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then also our dear friend Tom Donnelly, whose service is Friday.